Welcome, welcome, Three Cushion sports fans. We're about to watch a very exciting match between Hugo Patino and Pena, two of the best players in New York, playing at the 2024 National Championship, USBA National Championship in Modesto, California. My name is Ira Lee, and I am here in this new room called the Billiard House, and our gracious host Javier has just set up these tables. It's a brand new room, hasn't even opened yet, and he dedicated his first event to be the U.S. National Championship. So we're here for the rest of the week, and we're playing a lot of matches of the best players that qualified throughout the country, and we're going to crown our national champion. Let's see. Right now we're watching the practice of Hugo Patino, and before we start, I'm going to thank our sponsors. Well, first I want to thank some generous sponsors that have established a travel fund for the USBA. So for first time in a while, if you are ranked very high in the USBA national tournaments and do well in the nationals, then you can be qualified to play and have your all expenses paid to enter and play in international tournaments such as the UMA World Cups and World Championships. So thanks to all of the generous sponsors that help make that possible. Okay, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. First, let's talk about Predator CRM. They make the very famous Revo Carom shaft. It's taken the world by storm. We're proud to know that we have several world champions and world team champions that play all with the Predator Revo Carom shaft. You can buy that shaft. Carom Sports Store. So go visit caromsports.com and you can find the Predator Carom cues and also Predator Arena Mark II billiard lights. And we're actually playing under them right now, under this TV table here. Also sponsoring this event is Simonis 300 Rapide Cloth. It's one of the best cloth in the world. And this is an old company, been around for over 333 years. One of the oldest companies in the world. You want Simonis. The best balls in the business, Aramith Belgian Billiard Balls, and that's what we're using. Brand new sets donated by Aramith. And check out $1 Million Billiard products. $1 Million Billiard products on the West Coast. Hector Ocampo, he has some great accessories, and you can go and check him out. The Billiard House is where we're playing. And this is in Modesto, California, a brand new room dedicated to Three Cushion Billiards. And it's a brand new room, so if you have a chance, if you're ever in Modesto, California, be sure to stop by and check them out. So we're having this tournament. All right. So they've already started. I didn't even notice. I was so busy thanking our sponsors. It looks like we have Hugo Patino is a 4-time U.S. national champion. And he breaks the ice with that bank shot. Curious to what he's doing right now. Looks to be a very difficult shot. Wow, Hugo just played a very tricky intricate shot. He tried to hit short rail, and then come back down flat. And that's very sensitive. It was a great effort by Hugo. And now Harry. Wow, Harry just got up and banged that shot in like it was nothing. Now he's got himself a bank shot. Four rails first. Nice shot by Harry. Looks to be very comfortable here. Both Harry and Hugo play Carom Cafe in New York. Harry is one of the top players in our league. And he scores very easily. Okay. Looks like Harry's still at the table scoring. Not an easy shot. And that's a 5. Looks like he's going to go short, long, long. You should see a good shot out after he makes this. Oh, he got kissed. So that's a quick run of 5. Hugo is going to play a forced follow here to hug the long rail. Let's see how he strokes this. Beautiful shot. Made that look exceedingly easy. And he opened up the position. Okay, so he's going to have to manage this red ball. Looks like he's playing it short. And a very nice shot by Hugo. It's a very short game for these guys. It's only 25 points in the preliminary rounds. We're starting with 8 groups of 7 or 8 players. Half the field had half the groups have 8 players, half the group have 7. And the top 3 from each group advance into the final 24, which will start later on this week. The tiebreakers for win-loss to decide who advances, and then average. So the players will be looking to try to make as many points in as few innings at the table as they can. And Hugo just tried a pretty delicate shot straight off the end rail that is very sensitive. And he seems to have left Harry Pena with a very makeable shot. I think he'll play it off the red ball, 4 rails. The way he's cueing it, looks like he might even make it to just 3 rails. Might have a little too much English here. It's not flat enough. And he returns the table right back. Hugo stuck behind this red ball. Not really an easy shot. Might be able to play a bank shot. Oh, he's going really thin. That's tricky. Oh, rail first and then into the white. Wow, imaginative. Oh, but he just misses. He actually went past in the gap behind the red, hit the white first and then go around. Really smart shot. Just missed by a hair. Harry going 5 rails, 6 rails, 7 rails, and just barely missing. He hedges himself with a little defense by leaving distance, but this is not something that Hugo doesn't know how to solve. He'll either play a tiki or play rails first. I think he'll go for the tiki. Rail first red, 2 more rails, and then the white. Just misses it. Short angle here for Harry. Very nice. Places the yellow, places the red big in the corner. And he's got a very makeable short, long, long. Short, long, long. Beautiful control shot by Harry. And he's looking at playing off the red. Just 3 rails, long, short, long. Bringing the red to the middle of the table for more good positions. Just misses. Hugo's got to be careful not to let Harry take too much of a lead. It's only 25-point games. So one big run can define the whole game. He's already behind 9-3 here. But Hugo has so much experience. Harry has not yet won a national championship, so he's going for his first. Hugo's already has won this tournament 4 times. And just earlier this year, about a month ago actually, Hugo and Raymond Group represented the United States and Germany and got 3rd in the World Team Championships in Viersen. So he's coming back with a lot of confidence. Intricate shot. Oh, misses a shot that he really expected to make. Harry is inspecting his options, looking for the best shot. Opts to go for cushions first. Almost makes it. Left Hugo pretty open, but there's some kisses if he shoots the red ball first. He can go off the outside of the red, but then it's not easy. Looks like he's going to try to drop it in there off the end rail first. Let's see if he makes it. Wow, what a great shot Hugo just played. Pushes the red near the other corner. And still shooting. He has options. Choosing to go off the red here. He's got to be careful not to bank the red 3 rails into the white. Oh, he just did that. He was trying to bank that red in that little gap. Avoid that kiss. And he leaves Harry a very makeable 4-rail shot, short, long, which he jumps right onto. A little bit of high right English, and he's thinking about where he wants to leave that yellow ball. Ooh, just misses it. Seemed to know that he missed it just a second after he hit it. Oh. Heartbreaking kiss gets kissed out right before as it was rolling in toward the score. Harry avoids the kisses and scores. Very nice shot by Harry Pena. And although he can't see the red, he can go a natural 3 rails off the left side of his left side of the yellow. Should be pretty natural, no kisses here. Nice shot. Goes cross table. And just misses. Little defensive play by Harry. Keeping some distance for Hugo. Hugo's got to solve this one. Looks like he'll do some sort of cross table, but will he play it firm, ball first off the white, or rail first off the white? Ah, he's playing thin off. Oh, he's playing, it might be rails first here. Short, short, long. Yeah, that's what he's doing. What a nice shot. If he makes it. Short, short, long, short. And almost gets lucky, but a really good idea. Leaves Harry with a pretty makeable bank shot. You can even double the rail. Oh no, yeah, he's gonna try to double the rail. Doesn't get back to the rail. Shot I think that Harry really wanted to make, expected to make. So Hugo's checking his third rail. Hugo likes to hit the balls that are very close to him first, so he can get a perfect contact. And then his judgment of the ball action is second to none. Let's see if he makes this. Perfect. Hugo misses and Harry rushes up to the table. He's going to look to spin this reverse on the first rail and running on the next two. What a nice shot. Beautiful shot by Harry. Judging the check side spin on the first rail and just killing it for speeding it up in the last two. Very rewarded with this short angle here. We'll drop this right in. Perfect. Long, high speed, good effort, long. Harry already crosses the halfway mark. These short round robin games, every inning is critical. Hugo can't let Harry get any further if he wants to win this. Cross table, long. Beautiful action. Feather thin hit here to leave Hugo hit that beautifully. Thought he might hit that thinner and try to leave the safety, but he was so confident to make it. He just, wow, now Hugo's playing some kind of ticky underneath here. Very, very intricate shot. Yeah, follow ticky, hooks it to the first rail and hits it like it's nothing. Beautiful shot. What a knowledgeable player. Harry can only watch while Hugo narrows the lead down another ticky. Ooh, gets kissed out right in the last moment. And Harry jumps right to the table. He has a very makeable shot. This is dangerous. Harry's already got 13 points. They're only playing 25. And so far, Hugo's been leaving him some big openings here. He's got to hit this thin. He should be able to push that red aside and go 3 rails right behind the yellow. Let's see how he does it. Super thin here. Very nice. Stays between the balls, where he's got the most options. Just barely misses that. Leaves Hugo another opening. Very makeable shot with the red big in the corner. Still, he has to watch out for a hole, depending on which way he decides to attack it. He could go to the end rail first, off this white, with a flat ball, or he can try to drop it in. Ooh, just hits it a little too full and misses the long rail. Seemed a little bit rushed. And leaves Harry with this short angle, which he should be able to drop this in. Long, short, long. Very nice. Table's wide open. Thin hit, but not thin enough. Again, leaving a little defensive intention, but this is no defense at all for Hugo. He'll make this ticky. He'll make this ticky like it's nothing. Very nice shot from Hugo. Should swing this across white, long, long, short. Oh, it's slips away from him. Leaves the table wide open. Hugo really expected to make that one. He really left the balls exposed for fairly straightforward short angle by Harry. He'll hit these all day long. That's one. And a big wide open position off the red. Should just roll this in with the left English. Anywhere the balls land, he'll have a good shot. Except for this one, maybe. Oh, he can play this short. So he'll hit the red a little fuller and then just avoid the red into the yellow. That was the only thing he didn't take care of. Hugo's surprised. I think we're all surprised that he missed it in that way. A little rushed, I think. And it leaves Hugo with a very good makeable shot, 4 rails. Now, 5 rail shot he's looking at. Just got to make sure he doesn't cut that red anywhere near the white. And then not cross his... Oh, he hits it right into the white. I'm very surprised. Hugo also a little bit rushed there, I think. Cross table here. Nice control by Harry. Brings the yellow right into play. Harry's been playing some great position shots. Just like that. He's got 19. And again, in great shape. Harry looking at playing short, long, long. Just misjudges the check side English on the 3rd rail there. Perhaps he thought it was going to slip a little bit more than it did. Hugo's got a cross table that he really has to make. Long, long, short. Beautiful shot. Obviously he played it that way. Long, long, short, long. Does he not have enough English here? Yes, he does. Ooh, just misses it. He's got to make sure if he crosses these that he doesn't slice the yellow into the red. Ooh, he hit it too thin. And he's opened up the table with a very easy position for Hugo. Well, I wouldn't say very easy, but very makeable. Hugo, of course, likes to shoot close balls, so looks like he's aiming at the white first. Although he can hit this off the red and make it any way he wants. Great choice. And opens up the position for himself. He can go off either side of this white ball. Looks like he's going off the left side of the white. Floats over there. See if he catches the third rail. And perfect. Let's take a look at the position that he left himself. Long, long, short. You could drop it right in there. Oh, three-way. Long, long, long. Very nice shot by Hugo. Brings the red back around. And just like that, he's staging his comeback. He may even have a ticky here off the inside. Yes, he does. Beautiful. Probably didn't want the white ball in the middle of the short rail like that, but he did make sure he scored, which is important. Difficult to say what he's going to do here, but he can play this off the red. Oh, he's going to play off the white. I thought he might want to leave it frozen, but it looks like he's going to take it off the rail, and he's playing very aggressive. Oh, just misses. Well, I guess he leaves it frozen. He was trying to feather hit it, but he got his defense, and he's making back a big part of the margin he was behind. Only playing to 25 points here, folks. And it's only 17 innings. He's going to play a ticky. He must see a way that he can avoid kissing the yellow into the red. I have trouble seeing that. But I'd like to really see what he does with that yellow ball if he hits the rail first here. He decided to hit a bank shot. Short, short, long, yellow, red. That's what he's going for. Ooh, no, but he's going the other way, from behind. I believe he was playing short, short, long, and then into the yellow and red. Instead, he's left Hugo with a big cookie. A shot that not only will he make, he's going to be able to drive that white two rails back to the same general area. And make more points. Barely makes it there, but he does score. And I guess let's take a look at what he's got. If he can see the long rail, he can play a short angle, which I think that's what he's doing. He's got to be very, very, very delicate here. He nails it like it's nothing. Such a nice shot. Opens up the position. Harry's thinking, how did I lose this huge lead he had? Hugo plays it short, misses a very makeable shot, gives it right back to Harry. And now Harry has to figure if he's going to go directly into this yellow, or is he going to back out 4, hit it thin and then back out with 5 cushions. He's backing out with 5. And he just hits it a little too long. He really would have loved to have made that. With the red there, he would have had all kinds of positions he could have even run out. So Hugo dodged a bullet there. Instead, now Hugo has a short angle. Or he can play 5 rails, which is what Hugo's going to do. He's got to avoid a hole there. Probably want to go directly into this red ball. So he's playing it short. Beautiful shot by Hugo, which he hedges himself, but he figured to make that anyway. Now he's got choices. Tied it up at 19, and now it's a critical moment to finish the game. So he looks like he's going to play on the inside of the ball. Beautiful shot. It's tricky now. He can play off the red, but he's got to decide which way to go because it's not a big ball. Short, long, long, and then back it up behind the white. Looks like the best way. But he's shooting opposite-handed. And it's always awkward. A nice touch, but just misses it. Now for the first time, Hugo's got the lead. And it's almost dead even. Play on the outside, avoids the kiss, just nicks it. Wow, that was exciting. Just nicks it. He leaves himself exceedingly easy in terms of no kisses to deal with. Picks his third rail and doesn't second guess himself. And then takes the lead back.
Ortega, Marcus Ortega, table 3. Pablo Ortega, Marcus Ortega, table 3. Looks
like Harry is thinking he'll either play a short angle or 5 rails. Does he go in the hole? Goes right in the hole. So Harry on that inning runs a 2 and takes the lead back. It's an exciting game here. Hugo made up the big deficit with a couple of 2s, takes the lead. And now Harry with another 2 takes the lead back. Hugo needs 5 to win, and it's not the easiest of shots. He can play a delicate draw shot, try to flatten out the cue ball. He's taking a look at the line. Hugo's looking at playing some kind of rail first shot. He's looking at playing it long ball, rail ball. Oh, no. He's playing a draw shot to flatten it out. Long, short, looks like. He's a little too full. Didn't quite get the action he was looking for. Harry's got a challenging shot here. He's going to try to go hook forward. Oh, he tried to spin it long. Let's see if he did it. Wow, very close. And he gives Hugo the chance to back at the table. Both of these gentlemen, easy to say that they're top seeds in their bracket, but they want to get qualified well inside this preliminary round because the ranking after finishing the qualifying rounds depends on their averages. So with that 5-railer, Hugo ties it up 21-21. They each need 4 points. Only the top 3 from each group advance. So every win is absolutely crucial. Every inning, absolutely crucial for the ranking into the main event. 5 rails. Passes the kiss expertly. Is it long enough? Just catches it. And now Hugo is playing for 3. Takes the lead back again. It's been going back and forth. But Hugo has an opening here. He's taking a look at hitting off the left side of the white and playing at 3 rails. Just checking his lines. Did he get kissed out? He banks the first ball right into the kiss. Very, very, very unfortunate for Hugo, but it makes this game much more exciting. Harry's behind again. And does he connect? Just goes in the hole. Oh, so Harry desperately wanting to connect there. Not happy with that. He really expects to make that, and he probably with less pressure would have made it very easily. Hugo's got a rail first here. He might be able to hit rail first red, 2 rails into the white. Let's take a look at this from the overhead. Rail first, red, and 2 more rails. He's an expert on these types of shots. Beautiful shot by Hugo. And now Hugo is playing for 2. Let's see if he can close this. I have a feeling that if Hugo misses, Harry will run it out. He's a very aggressive scorer. But right now, Hugo's got control of the table, and he's got the finesse. Does he hold it up enough? Just doesn't hold it up enough. But look at that defense. He doesn't leave Harry with much. If he makes it, he deserves it. A lot of distance between the balls, no angle to attack these two to connect. All by design. But Hugo really wanted to make that. If he made that, he would have been out. Just in case. Now, Harry's got an idea. Didn't quite work out. Okay, so he swung at a tricky shot and missed the ball. Now Hugo has an opening. It looks like he'll have to go off the red. Oh, there's a big hole behind that white. Very easy to pass in that hole and miss the point. Not an easy shot. It's going to take some serious judgment here. Wow, he plays it off the end rail. Let's see. How does it look? Oh, he misses it by a hair. By just a hair. Almost gets kissed in off the red, but a really good effort. And then Harry doesn't even look around. He just jumps on this like it's nothing. And it looks like he rushed it. He is disappointed. He is disappointed. And a dejected Harry. One would think that he would have spent a little bit more time on that shot and just rushed it. Now Hugo's got a cross table. Long, short. It's possible with this low speed, but he might go long. Controls it. What a nice stroke. Hitting it slow like that, he's judging the finessing that bend. So nice. And now Hugo is playing for one. It's inevitable. This shot has no kisses. Should be no problem for Hugo. It's bread and butter. This game, Harry knows, this game is over. And now Harry. Oh my God. He shook his hand and he missed the shot. He missed the shot. Oh my God. Even Hugo just took it for granted. Just goes to show you, there's no easy shot in billiards. You can't take anything for granted. Unbelievable. Wow. But Harry's a little flustered. He didn't regroup there. He seems a little bit rushed. And he gives Hugo back another opening. Hugo now can play 5-rail shot. As long as he passes the kisses, he should be able to get this out. He does. Does he score? Let's take a look. He does this way. This time he doesn't look away. Just misses it. Wow. Now, Harry, these innings are gifts. Let's see if he takes his time. If he takes his time, he might be able to make the 4 required points to make it up. He rushed the last 2 innings thinking he lost. I mean, everybody thought. Even Hugo walked away before the ball even came to the corner thinking he made the point. Never take any point for granted, even the ones that look so easy. Yeah, the 3 coaching players know there's no easy shots. There's no shots that you can just give to anybody. Even the simplest shots have a chance to miss. Okay, so let's see. Decides to spin it. Takes his time and makes it. Beautiful shot. And now Harry's playing for 3. He's got himself a big opening here. Maybe just stay composed and make the last 3 points. He could win this. Watch a kiss with the red. Watch a kiss with the red. just makes it beautiful. Now Harry within striking distance. He's playing for 2. And Hugo's wondering how that ball didn't score. Short angle. This should yield a very good position. He makes this, it's hill-hill. Hill-hill. And now Harry has a chance to win this game. That yellow ball is very close to the rail. It's not a big ball. It's questionable whether he can even see the angle. He can play 5 rails, but he's got to go dead in the corner, hit it very thin. The red ball speed going tracking in the corner. He's going to pass a kiss. It's never without complication. So he has to give it a good, thoughtful analysis. Looks like he might be going straight to the end rail. Wait a second. Did he misstroke that? Wow. He kind of rushed that. And now Hugo, unbelievably, back at the table. (24-24). Very, very exciting. It all started out it was all Harry for most of the game, and then back and forth. Everybody thought Hugo was going to win, and then hill-hill. All right, 3 rails. There's no two-way shot here. Does he make it? Does he misses it by a hair? Wait a minute. He makes it in the unlikely way. Unbelievable. Hugo beats Harry in the closest possible margin. Unbelievable. He missed it the way he intended, and he whipped around the corner. A 1 out of 20 shot that happens like that. Rarely it happens, but it happens. And very fortunate win. But Hugo defeats Harry Pena 25-24 in 25 innings in the very closest possible game on the very last shot at the very last moment. Wow, that was a very exciting game. I want to thank everybody for joining us for that exciting game. We knew it was going to be a good matchup between these two of the strongest players from New York. But we didn't know it was going to be that close. I want to thank our sponsors, and let's start with the USBA. Everybody should join the USBA. Learn how to play in official sanctioned events. The USBA has established now a traveling international fund for the top ranking players and winners of events to be able to travel internationally. So thank you to all the generous sponsors that have donated to the fund so far. Let's talk about our corporate sponsors, our billiard industry sponsors, Predator CRM, makers of the Revo Carom shafts, low deflection, ultra low deflection, and standard deflection shafts being used and winning world championships all over the world. In fact, the USA team of Raymond Groot and Hugo Patino just won 3rd in the world team championships with the Revo Carom shaft, ultra low and standard deflection shafts. Best players in the world using it. You can buy those shafts at Carom Sports, caromsports.com. Check it out for all your Predator products, Predator CRM products, and Predator Reno Mark II Light. Best light in the business. Simonis 300 Rapide is the cloth that we're playing on. Beautiful wool cloth. Aramith Balls, the best balls in the business. loved by all the best players. $1 Million Billiards. Hector Ocampo on the West Coast curates a whole bunch of products, great quality and good value. $1 Million Billiards. And Billiard House, our hosts here in Modesto, California, treating us to some great three-cushion. This three-cushion room here. It's a pleasure to know that a whole bunch of young, new players will be able to come here and train and practice and learn from other good players. Looks they've got a nice group of three-cushion enthusiasts in this region.
Pena, table 7.
Once again, this is the 2024 USBA National Championship, and I am your host, Ira Lee. And I'm honored. It's been an honor and privilege to bring this event to you, to this stream. The data, the scoring system provided by Spinhound, and we at caramsports.com bring this stream to you. Also, check out Billiard, the Billiard channel on Facebook, Billiard New Age, and on YouTube. It's called Billiard Online, Billar Online, and they're streaming 2 other tables in this same tournament. Okay, so you check out those. You can also come back and visit my channel, Ira Lee 3C, where we're streaming the main table here at the 2024 U.S. National Championship. Okay, thanks for joining us, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.